Hi everyone, this is Coloring at Midnight. Welcome. Today I am here to show you all the pages that I colored in this month, May. And as always, I don't have many pages to show you because I am slow to color. But I hope that you enjoy watching it, and I am going to put this aside and get started. Right, so I am going to start with the first page that I did this month, and it's from Chibi Girls Volume 1. And the page that I did is this one here, that I think is the evil queen from Snow White. And I colored it with, I used alcohol marker as base, and I used Crayola pencils for her hair and to do some shading here. And also I used metallic gel pens to draw these patterns here in the background. And I didn't know how to do the mirror, so it's only alcohol marker in this light blue. And she was quite fun to do, easy. And also I used Crayola pencils for her skin, but this paper is quite smooth, so you don't get much pigment from those pencils, so I don't recommend them for this kind of paper. But yeah, I'm happy with the result. So that's this one. The next one is from Johanna Basford's Secret Garden, and I am having mixed feelings about it because I worked so hard to do the leaves here. I used colored pencils. It's called Lira Groove. I have a 24 set. It's a pencil meant for kids, and it's from Italy. It's lovely pencil. It's a lovely pencil. I like it, and you can see how vibrant it is. It's a shame that here in US they are a bit expensive, but in other countries they are quite cheap and good. But the owl I started doing with the pencils, but I didn't like how she was turning out, so I decided to cover it with metallic gel pen, and I don't know, I feel like I messed her up, but it is what it is. And the background I did using Faber-Castell Pit pen, and also I showed you here in another video this water brush that I filled with Indian ink, so I used it to cover the background. And yeah, other than the owl, I am really happy with this page here. But yeah, it took me the whole month to complete it because I was going to bit by bit. But yes, that's what I did here. The Secret Garden. And the next page is a mandala from this big book here. And the one that I did is this one here. I colored it with alcohol markers and metallic gel pens to draw these lines and some details here, because sometimes I think it's fun to play around and doodle in the color in the page. So I hope you can see the shine. I'm quite happy with this one here. I don't know why. It was so easy to do, but I like it. And this is the 300 Mandalas by Sally Berry. The next one, I have this one. Let me zoom you in. Right. So I did this one to participate in the color along. It was Mermaid coloring along 2021, I guess. I forgot. But it was the only color along that I managed to participate this month. And it is the first page of the book, because I like to start all of my books by coloring the first page. So this one I colored with Amazon Basic pencils. Amazon Basic, I guess it is. It's the colored pencils by Amazon. I have the 72 set. And I didn't like using the pencils in this paper. It felt like I couldn't get the pigment out of the pencil easily. So I'm not sure about it. Maybe they are not good with smooth paper, because this paper is quite smooth. And I am trying to show you the glitter, because I covered those cuties here with Wink of Stella. So how I did this page, I colored with Crayola Super Tips as a base. I use a light peach here and light green in the leaves, a light peach here, also another light green, and then I shaded with the pencils. But these guys here and the tail, it was only colored pencils and metallic gel pens. And then I added this too. It's so shiny in real life. I wish the camera could pick this. I guess there you go. Yeah. Well, that was, and those little guys here I covered with a glitter gel pen, because I didn't know what to do with them. So yes, it's a nice page to play around. I enjoy it doing. It was only that the pencils, the Amazon pencils, they felt a bit hard to work in this page. I had to work more than the usual to get the pigment out of them here. So I don't know if it's a problem with the paper or with the pencil. But yes, that's what I did here. It's the only page that I colored. A Million Mermaids by Lulu Mayo. And the next one is in this super small book. It's the size of my hand, and it's Federable Minis by Selena Fennec. And I did here the title page with glitter gel pen. It's quite shiny, but I don't know how to show in the camera. Sometimes I put these tags in the back of the paper. And this one here, I had a lot of fun doing this page. I based it with alcohol markers. I colored the moon with light yellow and light blue here. Everything I based with alcohol marker, as you can see. And then I shaded with colored pencil. The one that I used was Sargent art pencils that I like using them. And the background I did with soft pastels, and on top I added Nuvo glitter paste to make it more magical, I guess. And yes, that's all I did in this book. It's a very cute book. I am enjoying it quite a lot. And the last book I already showed you here in another video, and it's this book that I printed out some patterns that I bought this PDF on Etsy. It had 25 patterns, and I cut the paper to keep this square shape, and then I binded it with this binding disc system. So all the pages that I colored here was using alcohol markers, the Chinese alcohol markers that I have, and metallic gel pens, basically. That's all I did. And because I don't remember the page that I showed in the previous video, I'm going to show you all the book because I finished it this month. And I am quite happy because it's my first book that I completed. So I think that these first ones I've showed you in the past month. I really enjoyed using these discs to bind because I can remove the paper. Let me show you. I can remove the paper, I color like so, and when I finish I put it back just like that. That's why I like this method of binding. I like this color combo quite a lot. Now I think from here all are the new ones that I did. Some patterns I did color using a color palette that I saw on Pinterest, and others it came from my mind, and others were completely random. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. I had a lot of fun. Hope you can see the shine. Sometimes it's nice to add some doodles with metallic gel pens. Now sometimes I don't know what I am doing and I mess up a bit, but it's part of the fun. Not everything we do we will like, but what is important is to enjoy the process. That's what I believe. And that's the last one. And you can see how straight the alcohol marker is. It's because it was an old set that I had, and I used in this book to finish. So that's my first completed book. So yeah, that's everything that I did this month. It's not much, but I hope that somehow I was able to inspire you. And yeah, please tell me, comment in the comments below which page did you enjoy the most, and if you want to see me doing something here in the channel, please just ask and I will be glad to do. So I hope that you have a great week and see you soon. Bye bye.